friends, welcome back to my channel. It is editing me. The following vlog is gonna be a mishmash of a ton of footage that I've been taking over the past couple of weeks. So I decided a few weeks ago that I was gonna start vlogging, but what kept happening was that I kept forgetting to record things, or I would start recording one day and then would record one part of my day and then just like not record anything else. Things would come up and I would just not finish what I was doing. So these are just a ton of clips of random days over the past several weeks, like the end of March through today, which is April 2nd is when I'm filming this. I hope you enjoy. Some of this might not make sense and I'm gonna try my best to fill in the gaps, but that's how it is. I'm still learning, bear with me. I'm gonna get better at this over time, but for now, here are random clips of my life from the end of March through early April. Enjoy. Happy Saturday. I am here at this really bougie HEB in Houston off of, gosh, what is this street? Washington Avenue and I think Waugh. But I'm not going to the HEB. I'm going to this coffee place that's right next door to it called Blue Tile Coffee. And I went here on Wednesday. I really like the vibes. It was comfortable. Not that I dislike the place where I usually go, harass. It's just that I go there so often. The employees are starting to know who I am. And I'm just an awkward girl, so sometimes I like to give them a break so they're not like, ugh, it's her again. I'm gonna jump out and continue to work on my algorithms and data structures class. That's been kind of going. I've been a little stressed with like other random stuff this week, so I have not been going at the pace that I wanted to go, but I'm gonna try my best to just keep the momentum going. I put more job applications out. This tech organization that I'm affiliated with put a call out for people to come and help upgrade their website, so I signed on to that project too. So I'm really excited to like have more project group opportunities come up. I need more things in my portfolio, and honestly I am not great when it comes to me doing things by myself because I end up going on a completely ridiculous timeline, starting things, not finishing. So I really need this accountability and structure. Anyway, let's go work on this stuff. Let's see if I can get some footage in there without feeling super awkward. Let's try it out. The Backstreet Boys. Oh my god. so I am back in the car. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done, but I did some. I'm gonna head to Trill Burger because my mom wants some. If you're not familiar with Trill Burger, it's a pretty popular thing in Houston. The rapper Buc-ee partnered with someone and came up with this burger joint. It's really good. I think they finally have their drive-thru open, and if the line is too long, I am not gonna bother. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. I am wearing a Disney shirt today from Uniqlo that I got forever ago. I'm trying to show Disney style on here too. I'm just showing everything on this channel, I guess. Anyway, oh, that car. Let me head over to Trill Burger and then I'm gonna head home. All right, so I'm at Trill Burger right now, and of course it is insane. The parking lot is nuts. I'm in the drive-thru line. This is the first time I'm doing drive-thru here. Usually I just dine in. This hasn't been open the times that I have visited here, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm also hoping the burgers won't be gross by the time I get home, because I mean, they have like cheese and like sauces and all that kind of stuff on them, and like hopefully they won't be nasty, but they taste pretty good. So if you come to Houston, it's definitely something to try. Shout out to the Antiguan guy that just took my order, talking about he know a bunch of Caribbean people with my name. I feel like I'm the only Brittany, or should I say Brittany, because that's actually what my parents know me. Fun fact, if you know me from Instagram or just like real life, I don't really tell many people this because it causes a lot of confusion, but my name is actually Brittany, like Great Britain. But oh gosh, what is going on? But I just simplify it to Brittany because whenever I try to pronounce it with 3 syllables, people get confused and they're like, oh, okay, Brittany. So I just gave up, and that pisses my parents off, by the way. He claims there's a lot of Brittany's in the Caribbean, and I did not know that. Maybe they are in Antigua, but I have not met another Brittany from Barbados or anywhere else. So if you're Caribbean, West Indian, let me know if that's a common name, because this is new to me. Good morning. It is Sunday and I'm doing something kind of special today. I am heading out to San Antonio, Texas to visit with my bestie Jasmine and her new little baby. Well, not new. She's almost a year old. She's gonna be a year old in July, but I haven't seen them since September and I can't wait to go and visit with them. I am such a bad friend because I have Christmas presents that I have not given to them yet. So I'm gonna do that and just, you know, catch up. So it's not a road trip in Texas if you don't stop at Buc-ee's. I'm here at the Katy location. Gonna grab something to eat, probably like a breakfast taco or something. Oh, this is so cute. It's an Easter bunny. Let's see. Gonna go look at the tacos. So I got the hippo taco. It's bacon, egg, cheese, and potato. I think there's some salsa in there. It's pretty good. They have a ton of different options. I will say this is weird because like I'm not used to vlogging and like going about my business. So I feel like I'm not taking enough pictures or whatever or video. All right, so I'm back in the car. I'm gonna sanitize my hands with some Tiana from the Bath & Body Works collection. I was so bad at showing you guys my food from Trill Burger last night that like I'm gonna try to show you more today. But this taco would not let me be great. All the cheese is stuck to the tortilla, which is stuck to the foil. So I'm kind of scared to like open it up, but it's bacon, egg and cheese, potato, and salsa in there. And let me take a bite. I didn't get to the bacon or anything yet. I'm just getting egg and cheese. There's beans in here too. It's really good. Like, I highly recommend getting a breakfast taco from Buc-ee's. They only have them in the morning. Oh gosh, there's food in my teeth. All right, story time. So as soon as I left Buc-ee's and I got on I-10, Interstate 10 properly, my tire light came on. My dad looked at my tires a couple days ago. I know it's so bad, but like, he basically said like I needed to get air put in them. And I was like, the tire light's not on, whatever, like it should be fine. Moral of the story, listen to your parents, especially since they have like so much more experience than you, because let me tell you, as soon as I got on I-10, the tire light came on and I was like, dang, I need to exit. So I got on the interstate and I planned to take the next exit, but then as I was merging on to the interstate, this really rude guy tried to run me off the road. He didn't want to let me in, and the way that the lane was structured, like he had to let me in, but he refused. So I had to like kind of gun it to like get ahead of him, and I don't think he was happy about that. As I was exiting to the next gas station or whatever, he exited too right behind me, and I was like, So I got right back on the freeway or the interstate, and then I just went to the next gas station and put air in all four tires. All four tires desperately needed it. Oh gosh, why do I put myself in these situations? I really don't know, but I'm proud of myself because, I mean, this isn't the first time that I've put air in my tires at the gas station, but usually, like, if the tire light comes on, I would go to Discount Tire or like one of those places and get someone to do it for me and then just like tip them. But this is the first time in a long time that I've had to do it completely alone, and I'm just so happy that I got it done. So I'm gonna be a little bit late getting to San Antonio. I was trying to get there at 11. Between me leaving the house this morning and stopping at Buc-ee's to get gas and then stopping to put air in the tire, I'm gonna get there around 11:30. So I'm gonna gun it and try to get there, and hopefully it doesn't rain. It looks really gross outside. We are here at Rosario's. Jasmine, do you want to be in it? I'm not gonna put in Roro. Hi, we're here with Jasmine, my bestie. We're gonna get some food. We got some chips and salsa. Can you believe they're charging $1.99 for this? But I don't know what else I'm gonna get, so we will see. So the chips and salsa has arrived. The salsa does look really good. So our food came out. Jasmine got some sort of mole with beans. I got these steak tacos. They had a fancy name that I cannot remember because I got this drink and it's really good. La Pina margarita, and it's kind of spicy. I got a side of rice, and Jasmine got this humongous margarita. I don't know how she's gonna drink all of this. I might have to help her. Yes. So, bon appetit!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some gelato. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday, March 30th. It's gonna be a realistic one because I'm mostly staying at home. I have to study for an online assessment for an apprenticeship that I applied for. I made it to the next round and I have to figure that out. But I also have some other chores to do. Being realistic, you can see this mess behind me. This is laundry that needed to be folded for a long time. So I'm gonna try to tackle this pile today. It's 2 baskets. It looks worse than it is, I promise you, but I have to get these folded because they're driving me absolutely nuts. And I do have to put some other things in the laundry too. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab some groceries because I need to cook. And I'm wearing this outfit today. It does not look super glamorous, but it's a very old cake-worthy shirt. And can you see? A crowned athletic skirt. You know what? Let me flip the camera. Hold on. Yeah, so you can kind of see what I'm wearing. My glamorous outfit of the day. I'm wearing my black skirt because it's that time of the month and we just want to make sure everything looks good down there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so this is the fit. This is the task. Join me I can't believe it, I finished. Now it's time to actually put clothes in the laundry, but that I will wait because I need to go to the supermarket, as I said earlier, and get some groceries. I think I'm gonna make shepherd's pie for lunch and dinner. And look at Oreo, he's in his little corner. Oh. So now that I'm going out, I'm going through my little lotion fragrance routine. I use the EOS vanilla cashmere one that like everyone uses, but this goes really well with like my perfumes and stuff like I use. I've got, can you see that? The Saltaire Pink Beach body oil. Now that it's getting warmer outside, I've been doing body oil more. This I got from TikTok. I keep seeing all these really amazing Arab creators talking about how great this musk is, and it does smell really clean. I love the scent. It layers so well with like everything, and it's kind of an addicting scent, honestly. My current favorite, the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is my favorite perfume right now. I need to get the full-size bottle because this tiny sample size, I'm starting to run out with it. I imagine I bought this like 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it pretty much every day. So yeah, let me go through and put this on. Let's throw some body oil on. My aunt said that I smell like a donut, and I think she was smelling the Kayali, even though it doesn't smell like donuts. I guess she just figured it was like a sweet smell, but she couldn't describe it. I'll take that compliment though. But I'm really like getting into perfumes nowadays for some reason. I don't know, like I've been kind of on the hunt for a signature scent, just because I love the idea of like people being able to smell me and be like, oh my gosh, she smells amazing. Rihanna, apparently whenever you meet up with Rihanna in real life, she smells amazing. And y'all know I'm a big Rihanna fan. She's from Barbados, and I always want to borrow elements from her style and just how amazing she is. I'm layering on the lotion now. I just did the body oil first. But yeah, I'm always borrowing ideas from Rihanna. So I want to smell nice too. I want to smell freaking amazing, like the best smell that anyone has ever smelled. I know I'm super dorky with that, but that's okay. And I need a better camera setup. Like, this is a mess. Like, y'all aren't even seeing me put this on, but that's fine. Y'all, this vlogging stuff is way more than I bargained for. I mean, I have tripods and stuff, but they're not the best. My current big tripod is broken. So right now I'm using like a phone one that's like pretty short, and I have it propped up on like one of those cube storage things from IKEA that y'all can't see. I need a better tripod and lighting setup for sure for just everything. If I'm gonna be making this content, like I need to invest. Oh, I can't open this bottle now. So I'm going in with the musk now, and usually how I wear it, I put it on my wrists, and then I put it on my neck. So how they say you're supposed to use this is that you're supposed to use either like water or rose water on like a cotton pad, and then put a couple drops of this on there, and then like rub it all over your body, and it's supposed to give you like that really clean, like fresh showered smell. I'm too lazy to do all of that. That's a lot of, I mean, I've tried it a couple times and it does make you smell like really fresh and clean. Ain't nobody got time for all of that all the time. I just kind of dab it on in these important spots where I spritz my perfume. So here we go with the Kayali. So I'm gonna spritz here, I'm gonna spritz here, I'm gonna spritz here, and here. And also because I'm wearing a skirt, I'm spritzing behind my knees. Now that I smell like a donut, as my aunt says, finally gonna head out, go to the supermarket. All right, y'all, I am back home. I was gonna show you guys when I went to the supermarket, but that's kind of awkward. I went with the full intentions of showing you guys HEB, and when I got in there, it was a packed supermarket, and I said, nah, I'm just gonna run in here, grab these items, and come right out. So I'm gonna try to do a time lapse of me cooking this food. Let's see how it turns out. I've never done this before. My potatoes are taking forever to cook for the shepherd's pie, so I'm eating a corn dog and watching Ordinary Adventures. Yay! All right, so my mashed potatoes are done. They look really ugly, like I can make them look pretty in here because I am going to top my ground beef with these. So I have to cook the ground beef now, but at least this is finished, so then I could brown this beef in a pan with my onions and garlic and my mixed veggies. Stick it in the oven and then it's gonna be done. All right, we are finally finished with the shepherd's pie. I just have to put it in the oven and let the potatoes brown on top. Oreo was just creeping on me trying to see what I was cooking because I guess it smells good. I'm gonna put this in the oven for maybe like 30-40 minutes, let it brown, and that's it. Back in my room, I'm waiting for the shepherd's pie to finish. Yesterday, I worked on a practice problem for an online assessment that I have to take for an apprenticeship. I was like super stressed after doing this practice problem. I really need to study. I have not yet studied today and I wanted to take this online assessment either tomorrow or Tuesday. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass this problem. I am not good at Leetcode at all. I need to study, but then I also need to edit my video. I have my laptop sitting right in front of me too. I need to edit my first video. It's taking me much longer to edit than expected. I filmed it on my Canon camera, and because I have a MacBook Air, it doesn't have a slot for the SD card to go into, right? So I said, okay, I'm gonna transfer the video file from the camera to my cell phone, and I'm gonna airdrop it from my cell phone to the computer. And I did that, but then when I went to go and edit this in iMovie, this is my lack of experience coming out because I'm used to editing on my phone. I don't know how to edit on the computer. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to like cut and crop the video in a major way. I will figure this out. I promise y'all, like I will be much better at this, but this first vlog is gonna be kind of shaky. Even now I'm here like, do I even have enough content for like a full vlog? But I have to find my rhythm, right? And I have to start somewhere. morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. My neighbors are getting their lawn cut right now and it's really annoying. I've been preparing to take an online assessment for an apprenticeship that I applied to. There's a company that I really love and a company that I actually use, which is really cool. I make it to their online assessment round and I'm hoping, praying that I do okay. I don't know what my expectations are right now. Like I feel blessed that I was able to even make it to this round because I've applied to other companies that rejected me outright and I didn't even get a chance to code for them. So I've been studying like crazy, trying to make sure that I have some stuff down, but I am really nervous. I'm gonna take it. It's an hour and 10 minutes of me doing these problems and it's proctored. So I have to have my microphone on and my camera on. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm not gonna say what company it is, but when I'm done, I will come back and let you know my thoughts. Wish me luck. Well, I finished and that was horrible. I think I did pretty okay on the first question. I got 7 out of the 10 test cases to pass, which is a pretty big win for me because I suck at these kind of Leetcode style questions, right? But the rest of the questions were hard, man. Like the second question, I had an idea of how to solve it, but there was one specific part that I could not figure out for the life of me. And then the last 2 questions, one of them was a graph. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I've never done like an actual graph problem seriously before. I needed to study that. I really did need to study that a lot more. And then the third question was like, I'm pretty sure it was a hash map. And I've done a few hash map questions, but like, I'm not good at them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, you guys. Like, I would be very surprised if I hear a positive feedback come back from that company. Sad day, but I still need to be out here grinding these crazy Leetcode questions because it's just not working out for me, it seems. Hi everyone, it's editing me back again on a completely different day. I just wanted to finish off this video. I know the last couple of clips, it were kind of low energy, kind of low vibe because I had just taken that assessment and I was feeling really exhausted and discouraged, but I feel a lot better now. I'm glad that I did it. I took it as a learning opportunity. I know where I need to focus and study on now, thank goodness. Even if that opportunity doesn't work out, I'm so grateful that I was able to participate, at least in some capacity, with that company. I know where to go from here, so the next online assessment, I will do a lot better. Let's just say that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for watching the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. Hope you have a magical day. Bye.